Tonight, we return to the world of Quodroxon, following the same squad, Heaven Force Squad A3 Hammer Down. We tonight we star the five amazing individuals that make up this squad that we will follow throughout this intrepid journey of blood, of death, of the occult and its hunters. Starting off with Gabriel Hart, played by
Hello, I am Corvid. You might know me from Eightfold Ultimate, Grandchildren Seekers, or whatever similar.
yes. Following that is Emil Lucy Starro, played by
Hi, I'm Pure. I'm a cameraman. I do that.
There was a cameraman among us. Then
Among Us? Like hit game Among
Fuck,
Us?
Henrik, it's not your turn. Shut up. Um, then Dustin Scrapper Creed. His player is not currently available. However, he may become available later on. Moving
Hopefully.
on, Henrik Komi-san, played by
Hello, yes, I'm Kraylate from Eightfold. I became real.
That's not your name in Eightfold, you fucking reprobate. In Eightfold, you are.
Also known as Super Mario or Chris Pratt.
Oh yeah. I was trying to remember the name of your actual character in Eightfold, which I cannot at the moment. But then I remember
Azrael.
Oh yes, Azrael.
Clank tried to remember character names challenge.
And,
Somehow I managed to get you to forget Rambo's name with that fucking stew bit.
yes.
I'm still pissed off.
And then at least it's not as bad as how I keep forgetting the names of like the religions in this world. Like fucking Neo-Castroquistism, or of course, Postretian legacy.
Bro, I don't remember them either.
Yeah, I. And then finally, speaking of, Atreus Quinn, played by.
Aphrodite, the one who also cannot memorize the name of fictional religions.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, looking back, I have to admit those are stupid names for the religions. I am sorry.
You
No,
realize
they're cool
it
names.
now.
You can just like change
They
them.
are cool, but they are hard.
You can make it like Catholicism 2 or something. Like
No, it's
That's
Neo-Castroquistism.
it doesn't have to be good, but like you know what it is. Like
Oh god, my voice bot help.
Look,
No, Clank's ones are funnier.
Catholicism was abolished, founded in the ashes of the old world religions during the 32 schisms of 1994.
you
Yeah.
know what? There's lore for it. Fair.
Yeah. Next. So, um, yeah. So when we last left off, we our intrepid squad had received an order to go and hunt down a vampire priest. They tracked him to the forest, in which they found him. You can only imagine how that went. Gabriel lost an eye, and but in the end, he was murdered in cold blood by these vigilantes who are only imagining they're part of an occult agency, while in the reality, they are just lunatics running around with guns.
And I
Yeah.
finally have a gun.
Yes, Gabriel getting shot, Gabriel getting Fallout New Vegas, helped her remember that she had a gun.
I was just assuming it was assigned after.
No, we're picking up
Okay.
from where we left off.
Okay.
Um, and of course, I hope getting shot in the head didn't cause any fallout between Gabriel and the shooter. Fallout New Vegas.
Fucking god.
I love that meme. I love that meme episode. But anyways, so returning. Um, Let me just put us back on the map. Um, one moment.
Ooh, that
I
was
have to
on.
adjust some things. Alright, so we are back within the Evil Chapel. That's the name of the map. Dun dun dun.
Oh,
Very straightforward, of course.
I get it. It's real. Oh, Clank, important question. Just just to ask, does Lucy's talent reset at the start of a session? I feel like it might be. It probably should.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Dear God, the map actually didn't take 5 minutes to load.
Thank
Does
God.
what reset at the start of a session?
Oh, just Lucy's talent.
Hmm.
Wait, we were meant to
Funny
do
gimmick
upgrades?
meter trademark.
Yeah.
And so we return. Within this church is raining heavily outside, and you are now here.
Gabriel kind of just holds where she got shot, but she's bandaged. She's a bit better. If I remember, her stamina restores by her bonus.
Might die.
Uh,
I tend to pull up the homebrew and check for myself.
yeah, that'd be great.
Pretty
'cause
sure it
we-
is. You heal for your bonus.
And you have
Yeah.
your bonus.
Explain
Just
exactly
still
what
a
this
full
bonus is.
restore rate.
It's like your class bonus, or like the build bonus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you cannot overheal. This is not TF2. Henry, you've been
Nice.
playing too much. Ally, Citadel, 2.
I didn't know exactly how much I would heal for, and I didn't know if it would put me over or not. So I was just making sure that I would be put over.
If you're an
Okay.
average, you heal for 10. If you're heavy set, you heal for, I think 15. And if
No.
I think
you
those
heal
are
for
off by
5.
5 because stealth plus 10, average plus 15.
Okay.
So
Then
this is
then brain melts. Anyway, so returning. You now have to, you have the flare in your possession once you're outside to try and signal for help.
And Gabriel kind of just holds her head and is looking around. Is there anything else in this? Oh, God. I think I still feel the bullets.
oh yeah, like your
Uh,
head
Adrian?
exploded.
Artris is gonna kind of look around and be like, "Oh, weren't there meant to be civilians and people we were meant to rescue? Or are they all dead?" And is going to motion around with his free hand.
Oh.
They all look pretty dead to me. He's the only person who'd be able to bring them back.
Oh wait, you saw them?
He investigated the room, I believe.
What, all of the corpses in the pews?
Well, I don't know. There could have been like someone else like lying around. Like, did you check under? He checks underneath one of the pews just to make sure.
There's
Didn't
a rat.
somebody?
If I
Didn't
remember
somebody check?
correctly, I rolled like a 19 on my investigation. I would have found something like that.
There was a single rat underneath one of the pews, eating an eyeball.
Oh,
Oh, a little guy.
nutrition.
Yeah.
Well,
Which
the
is our
occults
child
are
under there.
freaks- are freaks towards this rat eating. Wait, Gracie, is this not Gracie? Fucking Gabriel, is this yours? I think this rat might be eating your eye.
I would hope. Why?
Oh, it might be mine. Who knows?
You lost your eye prior to this, Lucy.
Ah, damn it.
Gabriel's
just
eyes are
not
yellow.
going.
This rat is eating a blue eye.
Ah,
Perhaps this eye could belong to some unrelated third party.
we'll find out someday.
I'm I'm just going to see if there are more civilians somewhere. As Gabriel's passing by on this note, what are these books exactly?
Old copies of the priest's special Bible. Is all about himself and the new world and everything.
Eco. Right, can look for the fall. I guess she'll just keep moving. Anyone else can do whatever. I imagine
Notably, actually, this one, right? This is a bookshelf full of just burnt books, ash, etc. Like just burnt, entirely destroyed.
Why would any of these need to be burnt?
Also, this is a cross.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like either that or like a sermon, whatever it was called, pedestal.
You know, for someone that self-consumed, you'd think he'd just replace the cross with a picture of his own face.
I don't think he has that much.
I mean, he
Maybe
kind of.
that- Books.
He was very photogenic. He definitely could have done it if he wanted to.
I suppose it's equipment at that point. I don't know. She'll investigate the ash real
Roll a
quick.
d20.
All right. Not very polarizing.
Thank God Polly isn't here. You just find, just burnt books. You can't really tell what they are. Some of them had leather, so those are still remaining. And actually, on some level, we find inscribed crosses. So it looks like he burnt some Bibles.
Now that is many amounts heretical. Well, sucks for him, I suppose.
I think
Maybe.
Henry got somebody else already investigated this room, but yeah, it's just full of like corpses, grained or flayed.
Yeah, Henry.
Yeah, that's what I was
looked at it.
saying. Yeah.
Uh,
And assumingly,
Probably should have told the rookie not to go in there. My bad.
oh no, look.
Gabriel
I'm sure...
Gabriel steps over and out. She looks perturbed, but
It did
there's
stink in there.
probably that and the adrenaline is probably affecting her a bit. So she's not reacting as bad as anyone might expect. Just yeah, I don't think there's any civilians left here. Just
Not ones that are alive, at least.
on that note, similarly to the other side, are there also burned books over here or just more Bibles?
The Bibles were burnt. These are also
Okay.
more burned books. These, however, are like, research books on vampires and also, some very, very heretical pro-occult, like, some pro-occult, non-fiction books of like, how we should make peace with him, etc. And also, there's also some more Bibles of him. And also just, some what looks to be a photo album, specifically of pictures of him, and is labeled as such. Pictures of one of the overlords of New Humanity.
He has a fucking calendar.
I don't think I've ever seen a man this egotistical. And I've met people that have been like that. Just, she actually feels slightly uncomfortable at that point.
Clank, there are no like windows in here. This is like a good
There's a
vampire
window here.
hideout, right? Oh, cool.
However, it has curtains drawn over it.
Is there like a skylight or something like?
There
maybe,
is
like,
no
looked up?
skylight. He is not suicidal.
Yeah, I figured. Because I was like, maybe we can like shoot off that flare just in here, and like if the fucking freaks find out, they'll like have to push up against the fucking thing, and maybe we'll get out in time. But okay.
Actually, we killed the dude. We wouldn't know this yet, but given what happened to the other one of those, wouldn't the 3 outside have just disintegrated too?
Oh, we don't. Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I think this.
Well,
this
but
would-
that one was bought back from the
Yes.
dead, wasn't it? And
Yeah,
the ones
you-
outside, we don't know if they were bought back, but they seem
Yeah.
pretty kind of alive-ish to me.
Mostly saying that because they seem to have disappeared off of the map.
I wonder where they went.
Yeah,
Wink, wink, wink. Anyway, so
they're on pee break.
I mean, yeah, no, I think Lucy's just gonna like come
Dude,
over
a man's
to this
gotta
win-
pee.
come over to this window and like undo the curtains. Just kind of let that sun, not sun. It's probably nighttime. Let that
it
night,
is nighttime.
let that moonlight into the church. Well, I mean, this feels like a good place to just kind of pop that flat thing and just like stick. I'll hold my hand out here. Just kind of
I
like,
will
oh,
say, there is an exit over here. If you feel like
Ah.
walking through the corpse room.
oh
I
yeah,
don't
no
think
shit.
that'd be haunted.
You know, you could also like move the piano and go out through there.
We could, but I think we're operating under the assumption that they're still out there, maybe.
Yeah.
Could be dead, but also, like, I don't want to kill the guy that, like, Archwis, like, really made his day and is like, oh, man, you're gonna go places, buddy. I want him to come back as a super boss later. Yeah, Mateo, that's him. So yeah, at the chance of fucking combing through bodies, and by just like walking through bodies completely unfazed, this man comes through. He'll just leave.
So is the
I-
plan to exit?
It is a glass
I-
door, like a screen door.
I don't think there's anything else to do here. Unless Clank has hidden collectibles somewhere.
Which I doubt.
Oh, do we need like confirmation of the kill? Like, do we like bottle up his ashes and like put on our person's table? Someone else that's smarter
remember-
than Lucy think of that.
To be entirely fair, Dustin already has a bottle of his ashes.
Oh, okay.
Normal.
What are you talking about?
For a moment, the rain was going fucking upwards for me, and now it's just gone.
We
What?
have to figure out how to get
Weird.
that rain to always come because it doesn't work most of the time for me.
Maybe the occults just can't see the rain because I can't see the rain either.
Yeah, we're both different.
No, I
it's
can
fine.
see the rain. It's just that it's being
Weakness,
weird.
They're unable to see rain.
Yeah. That's just a fact that Clank forgot to write down. It's just a secret fact.
Yeah.
Anyway, Henrik makes his way over to where Lucy is.
I can brave the smell. I can brave the scent. Let's see if Archus?
Gabriel, darling, where did you put his Bible?
The Bibles are pretty much all over the place, I believe. You can probably.
He's gonna check this bookshelf and see if there is a Bible there. Well, a self-proclaimed written Bible, whatever.
There are a grand total of 42 Bibles there.
Yeah, he's gonna take one.
Printing press. Where is he making these?
That's why he took the civilians. They worked for him. Archus is gonna, yeah, he's gonna take one. He's gonna have a bit of a read. Like, why not? Entertainment, free book.
So it's basically what he was talking about, like, you know,
Mhm.
vampires are meant to rule over the new world, and all other occult species, espers, artificers, etc., will be the, you know, soldiers to take over the world. All vampires will band together in the end, united under one old king, and they will become the new gods of the world, etc. Stuff like that.
And there's no mention, like, if Archus, like, I don't know if can vampires speed read? Is that like a funny little thing they can do? Or probably not.
Vampires can speed white. You can read
Oh.
slightly faster than normal, but you cannot speed read.
Okay. I was gonna take it, but like on the way as his rating, would he? He'd be kind of skimming. Would he see anything, like any mention of what Father Soroy's, like a dude confronted him and turned to him and was like, "Oh, you will like reach this power, whatever, fucking bullshit." Is there any mention of that when he's skimming?
There is an
Ow.
entire 100 pages dedicated to Soroy's backstory and how he came to be. However, none of it is relevant. It's just all. You can clearly tell it's falsified. It's like apparently doves flew in to the hospital where he was born, and there were vampire doves, and they ate the nurses, and then and then apparently a vampire coven rescued him, despite the fact he was turned recently.
Yeah,
Turned everybody
this dude turned like 6 months ago, right?
Yes.
2 months ago. Like it was so like.
Yeah, it was like 3 months ago. And so apparently this vampire coven rescued him, and they were called the True Believers of Soroy's, and they branded him that because apparently Soroy's in the Gothica language meant death, meant God incarnate, and so they rescued him and raised him to become the god of the New World. However, since they couldn't just bring him out, they planted him apparently as a spy within the holy hold on. They planted him as a spy within the Austrasian Legacy Church to just be a priest and bide his time, lie in wait. And so that's why
Wow.
he was a priest, because he was apparently.
Mhm.
He's kind of got
Well,
the
well,
fucking, the made up god like mythos down for like a little bit. Like,
I mean, like, yeah.
I refuse to give him any credit, thank you.
Apparently, every single vampire is a god. They are the
Oh.
pantheon.
Cool. That's news for Archer. That's really, yeah. I mean, on the way out, like when it's done skimming, he's probably just gonna go up to the corpses and shut their eyes if they died in shock or something, because
Most
that's
of them
kind of
have the-
fucked up and evil.
Most of them have their eyes plucked out, or flayed, or cut into pieces.
That is like so cute and like bimbo-ish. I love that actually. Well, I mean, he tried to do it, and
Huh?
he just
it's like towards the
motions
door.
to
Like,
do
don't
it.
even worry. Yeah, he like tries to do it and like looks and like, ugh, like bring his head back really quickly, like, oh, that's gross. He doesn't say that. I'm saying that, and he'd like get up and he'd fuck off, but gracefully. You know what I mean?
Bimbo-ish.
You don't get it. You'll get it later.
Yeah. Like, don't worry about it.
It's an occult thing.
Play.
Henrik is going to roll to see if he knows what the fuck you just said.
It wasn't in character.
No, this is what.
now.
Are you gonna roll to see what I meant? Because you got a 9. You're not gonna find out.
And he is secretly an occult.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
It's just like
Sorry.
Arthur and Lucy have
I
like
mean,
occasional.
it would be
occult
baller
things
if you gave me an upgrade down the line that gave me weird chaos occult shit, but not gonna happen.
Remember, he didn't say that in game. That's like bimbo talk. And Atros is not a bimbo. It'd be funny if he was, but
Altruist is like, slay, queen.
Yeah,
pluck up those eyes.
Play. Guys, this is oh my god, like this is cunt. I love this.
Arthur and Mateo
Shut
fucking like,
up!
going out to like get some boba tea together. Like,
Shut up!
Alright,
Please.
let's Lucy. You're doing the flare, right?
Lucy doesn't have the flare. Henrik does. Lucy's just sitting there smoking in the grass.
So Henrik, you're doing the flare, right?
Yeah, Henrik lights off the flare.
And so, as you pull the cap off, it sputters and nothing happens.
Motherfucker.
Suddenly, you hear howling. A lot of howling in the trees. A lot.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Like-
no. Oh no.
Suddenly, busting out of the tree line, you hear both roars of occult blood and just screeches and roars and howls, as suddenly appearing before you is a wolf ghoul and what looks to be a feral magician.
Hmm.
And they look onto you, and they're like, "Ah, eat their hearts, kill them all."
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
But I like my heart.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
And now,
Lucy says outing himself as an occult to them immediately.
eat the occult, become the occult.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Why can't anything ever go smoothly around here?
What happened? What even happened? What even happens? What?
We are unfortunately broke and our flare doesn't work. God fucking damn it. Can't stand these group.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Didn't have shit in the. Well, I guess since Dust is being NPC'd, am I meant to show my fucking compassion?
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay. The entire initiative besides Lucy needs to be cleared.
I did.
Oh wait.
Aphrodite, remember, just click your character, and then in your character sheet there's a button called initiative, and like there's a little thing you can
Yes.
press. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Get it
Yeah.
out of the way.
Bad rolls out of the way.
Huh?
Anime woman in church.
A good friend here will be representing the enemies.
My cat is suddenly manifested again, Elf.
Be stronger.
She
Is your
wants
cat
cuddles.
stronger than you?
She wants cuddles.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Uh-oh.
In case,
Dust in time. Get it? Dust in time.
yeah, fuck you.
Now, we begin. Lucy, you can start us off.
Okay, I have a question to ask that will influence my turn. Summons have summoning sickness, but if they have a passive, like, would that... Like, can I make use of their passive if it's not, like, damaging or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna step back, and he is going to, hold out his hand, and, try to summon his, centipede. See? Yeah, it works. So centipede comes out. It's a 1x2, I think, or 2x1. The long way. I'm saying like summon it like sideways or whatever. Why not? So centipede has a funny little passive. Lots of legs. Due to its unique form, it can essentially stretch out 3 spaces and count as occupying it, so it is going to stretch itself further to like kind of wall them off. So like here and here, like here.
Okay.
Oh, I actually had stamina to this. And yeah, that'll be it. That'll be his turn then.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's his main action.
Gabriel turn.
As per standard with Gabriel, she ends up taking out her violin to start giving buffs. Do we want to go defense? like pure defense.
Sure.
Cool. So one part of double tuned. I can stack certain effects. Everybody has 2DR as long as I'm conscious.
Question is, how long will you be conscious for? Wink, wink.
As long as they don't get within a space of me, I should be fine.
Do you want to bet?
And for now, there's not exactly much I can do, so I will just be doubling this. Unlucky 13, but eh. And that will be end of turn. Everybody should have 4DR for the duration of this.
Oh, does that apply to my summon too?
As long as it is an ally, yes.
Okay, good.
Dustin will. Hmm.
We don't have Bucko here, remember?
I'm aware. I'm just thinking.
Right, complicated kids.
Yeah, it's. This is like NPCing Sue, except more open ended.
At least it's open-ended.
Um. Uh. You know what? So what he'll do? I am blanking on what he'll do.
Being probably take like pot shots at someone at like
He has
one of the
no
things.
gun.
Like,
He has a melee weapon. You know what?
I forget
He's
it was a
thinking.
junk paladin. It was you. I was like, we all have guns, and we just wall up and we just fucking light this dude up.
You
We
know,
do not all
he will
have guns.
try. He will try
No
to
way.
make- He will try to make like a like you ever seen one of those shitty homemade flintlock pistols?
Yep.
He'll try and
The-
make one of those.
The doohickey that killed Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Yes, of course.
There, he's just trying to make a shitty pipe gun, and this should cost 3 scrap, and he makes it. So he has a uh there you go. So yeah, that I forget if this takes a main action. I think it does. I'll check though. Yeah, it took a main action, end of turn, but now he has a gun. The bad guys go.
Oh no,
And
the
so-
bad guys.
This one will snarl as it curls its upper lip. But this is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I
yuck.
hate it.
Oh,
Disgusting.
They're for real gonna eat Lucy's heart.
Yeah, they
They
are
weren't kidding.
wolf. No, that wasn't the one that talked. This is the wolf ghoul, so it's just like snarling and shit. It's also holding a shitty pipe shotgun and what looks to be a pipe and what looks to be like a pipe wrapped in dirty rags.
Oh no, they have guns. My plan is
yes.
foiled.
Then, what they shall be doing is going on and it wheel up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he'll try and harry your centipede.
Alright.
And so he'll be biting this thing. Bite. And he grapples as he just bites into this living manifestation of ink. And afterwards, he'll shoot it with his shotgun.
Good thing I applied that DR.
Mm.
Yeah, so that does 2 damage to it, I believe. Through the DR.
Yeah, and that's an 11 to hit. And now let's see if it explodes.
Oh, it explodes.
No, it does not explode, thankfully.
Okay.
So he just levels his doohickey and fires it, and it tears into the ink.
Alright, 2 damage.
Yes, so that it's taken 3 damage so far.
Oh wait, 3? Was the
Yeah, I'm
was the bite not 2?
Yeah, but
The shotgun does 6 to adjacent.
yeah.
I thought the DR was 4.
It is, so that'd be
Uh,
by 2 damage
bite-
from the...
The bite did 1 damage because of the DR.
DR doesn't
Oh.
reduce to 0.
Ah,
Exactly.
okay. Alright, gotcha.
I don't rule it like that, unless it specifically says so.
Then okay, yeah.
Afterwards, so so then this one will rush up, right? And oh yeah, it gets a this is technically a cult, so it'll get a +1 to target it. And it pulls out what looks to be a glass shard wrapped in tape, so it's a glass strip as it just stabs it. Whoopsie. Oh, it narrowly doesn't break as it just, stabs the thingamajiggy.
A whopping 1.
A 1 damage. A 1
One.
damage indeed. Then
One singular damblage.
Hey, no, you know what? Thank God for Gabriel, because that just would have fucking killed this thing immediately.
Yeah.
just checking something. Okay, yep, alright. End of turn for these fellas. Henry turn.
Henrik, 1.53.
You know,
4. Both of them are in range. This guy looks like the bigger threat. Why did Roll20 eat my character sheet again? Don't do that. For sure, I will summary execution. And then targeting the whatever this thing is, wolf ghoul, right?
yes, the wolf ghoul.
Loaded up with a silver bullet, I am just going to shoot it with the lunar core. Oh!
Oh!
So,
Okay.
20 damage
He's up with
silver,
us
and
with
I gain
silver
2
bullets.
proficiency.
Alright, so you literally just reduce its head to a red smear as it just falls over dead.
Time to look at the previous reviews.
Lucy fucking covers his ears as the shot goes off directly next to his fucking head.
By the way,
Yeah,
Henry,
this shot is like the exact definition of a shot heard around the world.
by the way,
Of
Henry-
which someone
Henry-
set off a bomb
Henry.
because he did.
make sure you can play a quick theme, by the way, if you want.
I don't think I have a crit theme for Henrik. I will find one quickly.
Disintegrates. End of turn.
Yes.
Alright, Atris Gwyn turn.
There, I'm just. Atris is going to. If he uses his icicle things, can it shoot like in between, like Lucy and Dustin, for example, or will it hit them if he aims like if he shoots from behind them, will it hit them?
We don't usually rule it as such.
Cool, because I need to be 5 spaces. So he's gonna. Hmm. I don't know how to do the ruler thing, but yeah, he's going to just shoot this dude with his funny little icicles,
Brilliant.
and I have to click this. And that's yeah.
So wait, does this roll
Okay.
4 times? 3.
Yeah, roll 4 times.
Oh, I have to roll it 4 times. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay.
Yeah, just like
Wait, roll it 4 more times or 3 more times?
4 times. 4 more times.
I think there was a double click in there because one of them turned out to be 5.
yeah, I think the crit was the 5th one, unfortunately.
Damn.
I only had to
Clank
roll
did
3 more
say to-
times.
Clank did say to roll 4 more times, so.
Yes, 5.
3, 4. Yeah, unfortunately, the natural 20 is the 5th one. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I probably double
It's all
clicked by
good.
accident because roll 20. Like, do we want to
You
take
know,
that
That's-
anyways, or?
Yeah. Anyway, so you deal about 12 damage to this fella as the
Nice.
icicles impact into him, and he snarls. And yeah, he gains a spell off of the magician table, but he's under half health.
Again?
No, I'm re-rolling that for more fun ones. There, no. There we
Oh
go.
no! Oh wait, that's actually not that bad.
Hmm.
Huh.
It
And
would
that
have
could
been
hit.
very funny if you had rolled remove wound a 3rd time.
I would
Yeah.
just quit. So, is it any of your turn?
Yeah. Nothing
Circling
else
back,
to do.
circling back to Lucy.
Remember to take the 3 staminas cost for
I did.
the icicles. Gotcha. Alright. Well, seeing as this thing just got thoroughly blasted, he's also doesn't want to be immediately close to it, so he's going to take a few steps back. Pull out his sniper and try and take a shot at him. Just with a normal bullet. Damn.
Yeah.
The bullet
Pretty sure that
unfortunately
misses.
whizzes past his head.
Oh.
I'll do like. This is ammo counter. Oh yeah, centipede can do something. It was the wolf ghoul that grappled the centipede, right?
Yes.
Okay, then God, how much is pinch is a basic attack? Okay. Yeah, no, the centipede is going to try and pinch down on this this imagine whatever the fuck. So that it deals 2 damage and makes a grappling check against the creature.
Magician?
Magician, yes. I'm not sure if I'm using the roll for that grapple or just a different separate roll.
So you pinch into this one, right?
Yeah.
And it crumples over. As these 2 are defeated.
Just like the big pincers on its mouth, like just cleave it in half. It's like, oh wow, no, I didn't even get to fully make use of that. That's fine.
But then suddenly, emerging out of the trees, there they are. They killed Soroys. A horde.
Oh.
They're-
Okay, there's more of them.
They're all weapons, guns, etc. And they're looking mighty angry.
Uh,
Mm.
cool. So Lucy is vaulting up the other direction. I guess what the actually that's his movement. We're still in turn order. Fuck.
That is an issue.
That is an issue.
You haven't moved yet.
I know he did move. He moved away from the thing and then took a shot and missed.
Yeah, he took 2 steps back.
Well, Lucy sees that over the horizon. He's like, so I only have like 2 more shots in this and I'll have to reload. I think we might want to leave.
Yep, I completely agree on that. Okay.
Has the flare done anything yet?
It's what got us in this situation, actually.
It's sputtering and just not doing anything.
The flare is
I
unfortunately
don't
a
think
god.
the flare is what got us into this situation. I think the occult smell is what got us into this situation.
Whoopsie or whatever.
Look, we shower. That is. Yeah, no, that is his turn.
Gabriel's turn.
Well, I see that we're gonna need to get out of here very quickly, very soon. So, I'm switching the buff that I'm doing now. We all have now +4 movement. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You know what, real?
Also, I'm taking a fucking bend around because I'm pretty sure that said town to the south right. Which means we are very, very fucked where we are right now.
Right, as in this way.
Oh, as in literally south. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
So
guess,
like right of us. Awesome.
not south right of the map. Okay. In the case, yeah, Gabriel fucking runs. I don't know how else to explain it to you. I hope everyone else keeps the fucking +4 movement. Bye bye.
Alright. You're running away. And then Dustin's turn. He will also run away with you.
So real for that.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh no, the bad guy's turn.
Oh yes, and so I get to show off the wolf ghoul's passive now, by the way. Here we go.
Oh god.
Oh, it's just a giant block of lore.
No, it's fine. Ooh, scroll to the bottom. Generate 1 stamina whenever the enemy is trying to flee or otherwise retreat or cover something similar. Your movement is boosted 1 higher. Oh no.
Oh god, is any of us a svelte?
Are you not a svelte?
I am an average. I have said
I'm
this
a
before.
svelte. Wait,
Oh,
svelte
awesome.
twink? Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
svelte.
Okay.
I'm a
so
twink.
So
They
11
have-
movement.
Yep.
Oh.
Fuck.
And so these guys are rushing up. You know, howling, etc., roaring.
Wait, eat your friend, eat your friends. It's extra you'll need the calories, I swear. Please.
One of them is just going to, you know, one of them is going to step over the corpse of his dead comrade and then, you know, take a swing.
Oh.
Misses.
Thank god.
This one will step over the dead one, take another swing. Whoosh.
Fuck.
4 damage before DR.
There is no DR. I
There is
switched.
no DR.
Damn.
Yeah, no, that pops it into a fucking massive red ink that is deactivated its glow on the ground. Don't. I have the thing, but I don't have it like on me, but like it's
I'll
on the
just-
ground and dead.
Okay. And so, they're rushing towards you now. Ah. And these guys,
Henrik,
they're
seeing
moving
them
at a much
approach is
slower
just
pace.
going to quickly combat roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. These guys are just moving, schmoving normally.
Henrik is not having any of that bullshit.
Storm.
So this one, thankfully, none of them can actually reach you at the moment. Actually, this one will, fire off its scat again at, Quinn.
Damn.
Bam. Take, 3 damage, and all of your limbs take 3 damage.
No, not my limbs, man. What the fuck?
Okay, you're a vampire.
Oh.
You're different.
Actually, that'd be, reduced down to 2 damage, so all of your limbs are taking 2 damage.
Shit. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, you're not Jason, never mind. Only, only your torso then.
Only my torso takes 2 damage.
Yes. His gun does not
Okay.
explode. This one is just going to, so the oldest, coming at you. None of the other ones can really take pot shots at you at the moment. So I'm Henry's turn.
The ghouls are not in range of my gun anyway. I'm just going to run.
Okay. Moving on, Atreus' turn.
Yeah, he's gonna run. He's gone. Like, nah. Yeah,
Just get out of there.
that's it from him. I mean, he knows his battles. Come on. Fuck.
Unfortunately, unless one of us happens to have a couple pipe bombs lying around, I don't think we're winning that one.
I mean,
Not
just
playing
Yeah.
Caesar. I'm not playing Caesar.
Okay, if it is Lucy's turn, technically his ink does travel back up to his body. So I think he's just gonna try and put down another centipede wall before fucking off. Doesn't work, it doesn't work.
I mean, hey, you might crit.
It might crit, I might make a really good centipede. I make an average centipede. Centipede fucking walling off this area, and then he's bolting.
All the Mountain King is just going off via violin, giving people speed.
And he's like, shit, alright, Godspeed, you're my greatest soldier, fuck.
And so, as these things are chasing you down, you manage to, you're running away, you're fleeing the scene. And, you run for a good while. The wolf ghouls are still hot on your tail. Eventually, as you go through the things, they get distracted by other smells, other dead corpses. Unfortunately, even if they're meant to relentlessly pursue you. So some of them break off, and, by the time you reach another clearing, you find that you're near a road that's leading to the right, probably towards the town. And oh fuck, I have to one moment I have to draw the black boxes for no spoilers.
Of course.
Alright, these
Just-
things super, probably digested my tattoo ink thing, so, that might come back in, an hour or something.
By the way, while we were mad dashing through the woods, Henrik took a moment to just top off his ammo.
Okay, so you just reloaded.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's gonna reload too.
Alright, epic.
I don't need to
Gamer
reload. I haven't had to use my Derringer yet.
And so, by the time you reach another clearing, you find that only about 2 wolf ghouls still following you. Because I assume you're not going on the
Damn.
path, right? You're staying in the forest.
We're not planning to fight them, no.
No,
We
as in,
could-
I assume you're not walking along the path. You're road. You're staying in the
Yeah.
forest, in the bushes, etc.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if we're on the path, it'd be way easier for them to not be distracted and kill us.
Yes, and so
Well.
So by the time there are only 2 wolf ghosts still facing, you feel like you're not gonna be able to throw them off any longer.
Is it doing the thing again?
Map is all
Ooh,
white for me.
flashbang.
Yeah.
There we go. I just
Now,
zoomed
however-
out a lot. It
You
loaded.
just have to
Try
take a
that.
moment to load.
Oh, there we go.
It's a very big map, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just took a minute to load for me, but yeah, this is pretty fucking big. Still welcome for DPS, but
And so, these guys are coming up towards you, right? When suddenly, one of them, as he's approaching, steps into a snare trap and is pulled up into the trees. And you just hear gutting noises.
Oh, shit, I
Falling
almost took him
down.
that fuck.
His blood, etc. Blood, viscera, etc. As his corpse just lies dangling there now.
okay, that's both reassuring, convenient, and also
Then
terrifying.
suddenly this one is looking around. When suddenly, ramming through its back, is a fucking bayonet. It's a bayonet. It screeches before you know it stabs through the head by a curiously dressed individual with a shoddily put together rifle.
Hell, uh, uh, uh,
It should be
hello?
noted the rifle is not the one in the picture. It's much shittier looking.
I'm assuming this thing is like barely qualified as a musket.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like a musket, like 3-shot musket, almost like a 3-barrel.
Henrik, seeing this dude show up, salute.
Salute.
Hello, sir. I am Henrik Comison from the ROAS. ROAS, whatever. What do you want from me?
He puts a finger to his lips and goes, "Shut it right now, mate." And suddenly, you hear rustling from the bushes, and coming around are more of these dressed individuals.
Yeah.
Hey, Clank, does Lucy recognize? Are these individuals Lucy might recognize, or at least foot soldiers that he might
Probably not.
recognize? Okay.
Actually, no.
Okay. That's a good sign, actually, probably.
So you go. Who the? You say you from fucking ROAS, mate?
Yes, we were on a mission.
We
Fucking, really? All right, perfect. All right, mate, come. Real quick now.
okay.
Henrik walks over to him.
They kind of lead you over here into like the shrubbery, etc., the greenery.
Over this region.
Yes, do not stand within the man. He would not like that.
I fucking love the fucking Gabriel switch. I didn't mean to switch it this early because I thought it was gonna. Fuck.
We just inside of them.
No.
No.
Now, it's like, all right, mate, listen up. This is shit's fucked. Real bad now, mate. I need you to listen close. We need your help.
What?
And what might you need help with?
No, you're helping us, mate. Because listen here, it's your job, but to hunt the occult, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
We
That
have a
is
real,
our job.
we have a real big fucking occult problem, mate.
Can you give us more info?
2,457 residents of the village, Southshire, mate. We're the last militiamen of that village out of 100.
Oh, they've all been
Oh.
occult.
A preacher, mate, called himself Jebediah Armanum. I don't know what the fuck his deal is, mate, but he's real fucked in the head, mate.
Can Henrik roll to see if he'd know who he is?
You wouldn't.
Mm.
Okay. This
Now,
is
mate.
really-
Look here, mate. As far as I know, the rest of the town is fucking dead. You get that? 2,457 men, mate, excluding us, so 2,452, mate, dead. D-E-D.
Yes,
D-E-A-D.
Wait, that's not. Wait. Oh no.
this is sudden.
So
Hold on.
We're all
that
that's left.
is
He came in one day, preached his shit. Then, just a night ago, mate, he brought in the red hand. Now, you can roll to see if you know what he's talking about with the red hand.
what I know what the
Was-
red hand is. Again with these nines. Let me use my talent, please.
Why is that? Was Sorors not a big deal or something? Like, is this guy like is a real big shit or what's going on?
Alright then, so Gabriel, you do not know. Alright, Atreus and Lucy, you know this. The red hand.
The occult.
The red hand are a highly spread out mercenary group. They take jobs from anyone, including occults, anything. They take the job so long as you pay them. I mean, they will literally do anything you pay them to do, effectively.
Nice.
And so
Left.
they work for the occult. They work for anybody. Hell, as far as you're aware, you think Boaz has actually employed them like once, if when they were really low on funds and men.
Okay, so does anyone have like $20? We can probably pay them to help us out.
Wait, what? Huh? What?
Oh, they're like a mercenary band. They kind of just do whatever for money. Like
Oh.
if I said, hey, blow that bro's brains out, point at Gabriel directly. Like they do it if I give them like $5.
I think they would do it for more than just $5 measly.
I would prefer not having my brains blown out either, please.
We tried to fight him off, mate, and his friends, but we don't know what the fuck he is. But he ain't human, mate. And those militiamen, they're deadly, mate. They have like actual goddamn bolt action rifles, mate.
Oh,
Mm.
that's bad.
Yeah, it's awful,
Hey.
mate. Real fucking shitty.
Important question. Uh, we can do this for you guys. This is our job. It wasn't our direct mission. We can do this for you. Do any of you happen to have a flare lying around?
Nah, mate. Well,
You didn't. You can like check
Well, I
the
must.
back.
Actually, the preacher, mate. He took the supplies of the militia after he was done killing the rest of us, mate. And we did have some flair, so you could probably find some in the town.
Okay, we can get back to base after this then. Okay.
Now, I don't know what the hell he's doing. We haven't seen the results of his carnage. We just figured the rest of the town is dead. And the preach, I think that preacher was working with that priest. By the way, how is he doing? We
The
suspect he
priest?
might be in a cult.
The priest, we killed him. He was a vampire.
One of them shakes his head. He goes. He offered safe haven, just fleeing civilians from the town when the preacher was doing his shit, mate.
Yeah,
That
was-
explains the bodies.
Fucked up, mate. Really fucked up.
Well, hey, listen, we were told to get civilians out of here, so like, if we can, we would, like, if you stay safe enough and don't die, we can get you out of here.
Well, mate, I'm gonna tell you this honestly. We are planning a final charge into the heart of that bastard town. You know. See if we can't kill him, or at least do enough damage that somebody else can. You're our best shot now, mate. We'll fight and die with you.
perhaps not die, but this is our mission, I would suppose, so.
There's
It also
nothing
might be
left. Everything. All my family, mate. All my friends except for these blokes, mate. All dead.
Story, just tell us.
That is. God. Henrik tips his hat and looks away. He is very clearly shaken.
This, get back to base again. Maybe I should quit this. I suppose we'll accept. I believe. Henrik, are you okay?
That sounds. It sounds like a tough mission. Quite frankly, I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but we can certainly try.
Good, mate. Thank you, really. He he nods towards you and takes off his they look like tactical night vision goggles. You can tell they're like civilian grade. As he takes them off and looks at you, his eyes are tired. The bags underneath them, they're a bit bloodshot. He's obviously seen some shit.
Is he hot?
What?
Why
Is he hot?
is that your first ask?
These are important questions.
I'm a girl boss, bro. I don't know what you want from me. Is he hot?
He might
He's
be.
kind of like scarred up. His face is like
Oh!
burn wounds,
Ah.
etc. There's
Yum,
burn
yum,
wounds,
yum, yum, yum.
scars.
Nah, you don't have to go any further. I already, yeah. No, I feel good. Lucky
No,
Atris isn't a fucking whore, bro. Let me tell you. Woo!
listen,
He then puts back. He then puts back down his civilian grade goggles as he readjusts his body armor. One last charge, mate, like a lance into the heart of that bastard and his new town mate. Now, I do have to ask, how you want to do this?
Do you have any estimation on where he currently is?
Yeah, mate. He's probably in his tacky ass fucking church he set up. Big, has a big lobby. He never let anybody in it though, weirdly enough. No civvies, only strange individuals, mate.
I have an idea. You guys wouldn't happen to know where you could find any explosives, would you? Anything that explodes. I'm suggesting we rig bombs to the roof of his church and just
In that same
cave
church,
him in.
mate. In that same church, mate. Like I said, he took all our shit.
Everything's in the church.
Mm-mm.
Okay, wait. Now this might sound fucked up, but you said this was like your last stand. This was your final hour. What? Maybe you guys could serve as a distraction of some kind and like pull away his main force so that only him and his like big trusted elite are at his church, and then we swoop in and deal with those folks.
You want us to do a suicide charge, mate? Like the charge of the Light Brigade, mate? I like that poem, mate.
Yeah, no, certainly.
He kind of he gulps. A bit of his a bit of his bravado drops. He's been talking like this in character, but you can tell he's definitely shaken underneath, but he's like been trying to show back. But a bit of his false bravado drops. He's like kind of depressing me actually. That's he pumps his chest. Pumps his chest. I mean, I don't see any other way.
That's depending. How many windows or entrances do you know for the church? Gabriel, for a moment, seems to.
He was very. None, mate. He didn't let anybody see what he was doing. Only one way in, one way out.
Way in, one way out. How many alleyways throughout the city are there? Alleyways, houses, whatever. Similar?
Well, the church and everything's actually on the outskirts of the town. Maybe we're gonna be entering in from. And you know, so what he'll do, wait, is he's going to show you a map. And so what he's like, he kind of picks it up for a moment as he's just going to. Oh wait, no, never mind. He can't show you a map. Never mind. Anyway, so, well, like, it's just like he shows. He's like, this town's really fucking small, mate, and his church is on the outskirts, so we'll be entering right next to it. But I do think you can sneak around one of the sides, mate. You'll see the layout when we get there.
Okay. I'll need to see the layout, but if this is how I believe the layout is, I might be able to assist well. Her nerves are clearly a bit steeled, but there is definitely some other motivation behind this.
Yeah,
What's going on,
Gabriel.
everyone?
Gabriel plays good music. Like it'll make you feel stronger and invigorate you. I see that you're like a little shaky and scared right now, but like you hear that shit, you'll fucking go in there. It'll be great. Trust me.
So long as I go out.
If we do find a second way in, we could do some kind of pincer attack. Get them on both sides.
Let her form our own.
I mean, we can only fit so many people in the helicopter. All I'm saying is the suicide charge might be the best course of action. But just like,
It's like a head turn over to Lucy for a moment.
Lucy, we have direct orders to not let any civilians die.
well, we can't stop a civilian from killing themselves, can we?
It's more.
You are actively encouraging them, Lucy. Humans are fragile.
Shit, fuck, forgot about that, sorry. You guys have it so rough.
We can sneak around one of the sides. I can see what I can do in terms of getting, at least sneaking by if we can get the group all with us, but it might not be a perfect idea, I suppose. It's right next to the church, though.
Well, we could deal with the crazy man, and they could probably try and rescue any other civilians that have been left behind. That way, it's a less dangerous job.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by the fucking chat. What did you say? Fuck both of you, by the way.
He was just saying, like, we could probably just get these men to help the civilians if there are any left and go through and make sure that everyone's all right and get them out. And then we could just deal with the madman.
It's a straight charge to the front, or a sneak in.
I mean, they
But like sneaking would probably be the best bet.
Yeah, no,
Would it not?
We've been pretty good with espionage lately. Surprising. Well, I mean, except for when Henrik shot that ear-splitting fucking pistol directly next to my fucking head earlier. But like, no, we're pretty good at that.
To be fair, we weren't trying to be stealthy, and I did kill him.
Yeah, you did. Fucking another confirmed kill, whatever. But we can try the stealth approach. I think it'd be easier with the distraction, but yeah.
Sneak in from the side, and hopefully attack there. Okay, I just need to hope this goes well at all, because if it doesn't, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die and not be able to avenge any. This will be okay, this will be fine. Let's go. Which I believe the plan is, out of character, the plan is settled, we're sneaking in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh. Like, you're walking, right? Walking. Christopher walking, even.
Oh.
Fuck
Chris.
you!
Weapon of choice.
Sniper.
Then suddenly, you come across something curious.
Out of character, do they have like walkie-talkies that we have so like maybe we can like
I told
give
you,
them commands?
you have
Oh, right, they
earpieces,
won't.
but they don't connect
Oh,
to
you're-
command. They only connect to each other.
Yeah, I mean like does the militia have like any way of like long distance communication that we can like maybe
No.
borrow? Okay, yeah, the other shit's gone.
Yes.
They have like 16th century guns. They have walkie-talkies.
Look, they might like they're not as broke as Roa, surprisingly, because their shit works at least.
Hey, your
Roll us
shit
for
works for the
Henrik's
most
gun.
part.
Although Henrik's
most
gun
im-
has a tendency to explode.
our most important thing didn't work. Fuck Rose.
I'm over here just thinking maybe I should have played that one Crusader idea I had.
But I want to point out you guys are the ones who chose the broke ass motherfuckers. You could have chosen any other agency.
No, you're right. We
Correction.
did. This is definitely on. This is
Correction,
on
I
the
was
record.
forced into the broke ass agency because I came in at the fill slot. Save
And
the
I
client.
didn't choose it.
Look, I think it's funny. I'm jokingly complaining. This is hilarious to me.
Yeah, that was
And you
just
guys
funny.
cost us everything.
Well, no, maybe have to find the fucking track. Here we go.
Also, so far, I love the fact that Henrik has immediately gotten an upgrade. Fucking expert Mondays, man.
Expert Mondays when they
So,
when they
um,
7 upgrades per session.
you see something interesting. What looks to be a structure with a thing on the inside. As you crouch down in the bushes, and off screen you see what look to be 2 people walking in, and you're staying low to not be seen. And they don't see you either because there's like a bush, but you can see through it just barely. The dragon something. The dragon would look to be two two corpses of militiamen, similar to ones you have near you. And kind of toss them into the circle in the middle. And suddenly, appearing in one of the chairs, this one specifically, is a very strange and ominous-looking man.
Ooh.
And so,
Well, at least we know he can't operate a gun properly. He seems to have no eyes.
he raises his hand as you hear him murmur something, and then he raises it. Bloody tendrils drag these things into the stonework and then below, making them disappear in a puff of red mist and blood. Afterwards, he seems muttering to himself. Ah, yes. Information on the intruders. Okay, let's see here. Grand Occultia. Okay. Oh, Henry, Petrus, Dustin, Lucy, and Gabriel. Interesting name. That's all I needed. Alright. Come on now, men. We are leaving. Back to the church. He commands the 2, who nod and follow him out of this strange looking place.
God, I wish I had secret actions in this. I had a fucking good idea. It's fortunate.
As quickly as they were here, they are gone.
Yeah, JoJo campaign where you just all play as non-stand users. Anyways, how the fuck?
Yeah, Lucy's gonna super check to
Did
make
he
sure that
eat
they're
those
gone.
guys? How did that happen?
That is not something good. That is not something great. Okay, this is.
This to clarify, this isn't like the church we're trying to get to. This is just like on the way,
Out.
like a spot that.
Actually,
think-
yeah. What is this like visually? Is it in a building, or like sort of an outdoors?
Oh, Clank, your audio is super
Plank got
consumed.
sucked into the fog.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. So yeah, no, it's just like they're kind of like ruins. These are like knee-high bookcases. These are seats. There's a summoning circle in the middle.
Okay.
Do we want to go investigate that?
Fuck no. Fuck the
Uh,
fuck. No, they know our fucking names. Hell no. Fuck that.
They know our names. There might be a trap set, but there could be good information. I'm conflicted.
Is
Archer is gonna start walking towards it. Where is he? Come here, Twank.
the vampire walking through the woods?
What will he
Okay.
do next?
He's just going along, I guess. Okay.
He's built.
He's gonna look at the
built
books.
different. Just let him have it.
That
Let him-
motherfucker is not a twink. Yeah.
You look at the books, and
Mm-mm.
both the covers are inscribed in red, and you cannot read them.
Oh.
However, the covers are inscribed in red and are in a strange runic language you cannot really comprehend. It unsettles you reading it. Lose 1 max stamina.
Mm.
As it
Holy
takes
shit.
it takes a foothold in your mind, and it's terrifying almost. What could this mean?
Oh
Thank
boy,
God
we're
this happened
deep
to our
into
vampire
Eldritch.
that is built different and can maybe survive with 1 less max stamina.
Yeah. Easy.
I didn't know this was Call of Cthulhu now.
I thought that was obvious, honestly.
I'm
Okay,
maxed
wait.
out. Sheesh.
wait,
Oh.
wait. Audrey, you look like you've seen fucking everything and nothing at once. What happened?
Don't read the bloody books.
I wasn't going
You
to.
might be fine. You're an Esper. He's gonna look to
shit.
Henrik and Gabriel.
Yeah, hold up, wait, no, maybe I will be fine. He picks up one of the books
Lucy,
and tries
can
to
he
read it.
grab Lucy's hand?
A similar effect happens to you. Lose 1 max stamina.
And with his hand on his wrist, he's just gonna be staring at Lucy.
Okay, well,
There
wait,
is
okay,
such an out of
question.
character temptation to see if I can harness the fucking ritual circle, but that is a terrible idea.
Question.
Oh, you
Because
can
Lucy
face
is an
something. Oh, would you like to face something that wasn't meant for 10 sessions later?
no.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, Clank, I want to ask, because
Yes.
Lucy did read this book, did it feel like God, like an Esper thing? Like that just mess with him?
No.
Okay.
However, due to your as you might say, unique background, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I will let you roll to see if you can tell what kind of thing this might have belonged to.
Okay. Do I get anything added to that, or just a straight D20?
Just a straight D20. Nobody else would be able to tell. Not polarizing enough. Roll again.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. As you read it, you realize, this is similar to a time in which you faced an extremely rare type of occult. An extremely rare type of occult, simply known.
Mm.
The fog got him again.
It's unknowable.
It's literally unspeakable.
It
Clank
cannot be
literally
uttered.
died trying to say it, guys. I don't know. Fuck.
Like lost
Midnight
1 max
God just
stamina and
canceled
died.
due to actual witchcraft.
Finally, the curse worked.
Good campaign, guys. Sorry, Clank died.
I can't believe Clank invoked SCP 6063.
Okay.
That's so fucked up.
He's like, oh yeah, no, right, no, this is from
That was it.
Back. I'm back.
Welcome-
You
welcome
okay?
Where
Yes,
did you go? Did
I-
God get you?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, so you realize this probably belongs to a very rare, very special type of occult called. No, I'm just joking that time. It belongs to a type, it belongs to a type of occult called a corpse sayer.
Oh.
Oh,
Now,
that
I'll let you all a disadvantage check to see if you can remember what the gimmick of a corpse sayer is.
cool, because Lucy 100% wouldn't fucking care.
And we're doing a disadvantage?
Yeah, I said disadvantage.
That's,
Eleven.
Yeah,
that's
it's
an
a 4
11.
for me.
I think it's only for Lucy, because fucking...
Only for Lucy, yeah.
Oh.
11 not polarizing. I'll follow another disadvantage check.
God damn it.
We are constantly playing with.
Okay, come on. Like, I was at 11,
Okay.
or whatever. Lucy
Alright,
was fucking
so
smoking.
last you remember, a corpse sayer's main ability is that once you corner them, they will die on the spot, and they will die on the spot, and then you immediately just win effectively, because if you corner them, they'll be so terrified they will die on the spot.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
Lucy puts down the book, feeling physically weaker as a day has been taken off his life. Okay, guys, no, I know what we're dealing with. This is a fucking a corpse sayer. They like speak to corpses or whatever. They're like little bitches, honestly. Like if you just surround them, like we won't have to worry about them. Okay, Suicide Squad. Claps his hands. New mission for you. Just walk
No,
around
no.
the guy and he'll die.
Stop.
Did
Stop.
Henrik roll to see if he would know that Lucy is just saying nonsense? Like, not even if he'd know it was actually happening, just to know that Lucy has no idea what he's talking about.
Yes, you can roll. I will say for the rest of you that it definitely seems like he's just talking out of his ass.
Artress is gonna take the book with him, though. He's just not gonna look at it again. He's just gonna take it.
It is now a projectile that deals 1 max stamina damage.
Look, I
Just that one edit in any meme that's just the one dude holding a book of facts. Just make people read it to lower their max stamina.
I mean, you can, yeah. That's like the most effective damage you could do.
It's my skull boss thing to do.
I will also note, like, multiple times through it that I contemplated maybe getting Gabriel to read part of it and somehow getting occult magic.
I mean, like, I feel like if she saw fucking two of the occults read it and freak out, or like mentally recoil, like she'd be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah, that was already determined before they read it. But
Especially
my
the dead
mind,
person's eyes
Yeah.
dying more.
yeah, it's also more the fact that Gabriel wouldn't try it anyways. Like, I'll reveal, like, between mission plans I had. I was gonna see if the library had fucking magic, because it does exist apparently.
I mean,
Aw.
magic-
Not if
I
it's the
return.
ROAS.
we
Hi,
can
Sure.
make you a magician if we really wanted to.
don't.
That'd be fucked up.
Don't. Stop discussing
a-
plans.
No.
To have a truce make you a vampiric or something, I don't know.
Alright. Yeah, Archers picked up the book. I don't know if that consumes more max stamina, but he's just keeping
No,
it.
you just.
No, he already had it. Yeah, now he's just.
Now you just have
Mhm.
the book trademark.
Yeah, I made him an inventory, and there's so far 2 books in it. So that's.
He's gonna
What is
become
it?
he's gonna become a living library.
So yeah,
Yippee!
Lucy shouts this out, and like it almost feels like he is intentionally trying to give like more of a reason for every one of these guys to just go in there and die, but he's
No,
genuinely like, yeah, no, guys,
no,
this is just how it's what? Fuck.
We all don't. We don't need a reason for them to die. Just,
All right,
I-
fine.
it also seems like weird. It's or
And
something.
no, leave this place alone. It's actually bad for you. Like this fucked me up.
Oh no.
Don't read anything.
Don't
Yeah,
touch
no,
anything. Okay.
don't touch. Bad touch. Archers eventually. That's a good gift. So
What? Wait, what?
militiaman.
To make sure, I'm the only one seeing the white around the area, right?
I kind of see it like when I like move my thing around, but like that's it. It's like
But
Around the...
What?
Oh.
only.
that's
I
an
can see the
issue
gif,
how I
yeah.
made the map. Anyways, so these
What?
guys,
What?
that's the issue how I made the map. These guys come out of the woodworks, right? One of them has his one of them now has one less hand, and it's a bleeding stump.
Hey, what the fuck happened to you?
Well, you see, mate. Basically, I saw the guy, and I leveled my rifle to take a shot at him, but then I forgot my hand was over the barrel, and so it went off, and it didn't make any noise, mate, but it blew off my hand.
Gabriel like looks over in extreme concern, but also
Lucy looks at Henrik. Is like, he shot a gun and it didn't make a loud noise. What's your deal? What's your excuse?
Actually, not the time.
Looked at Dustin. At some point, I want you to make me a silencer so that he shuts up.
Okay, I'm gonna go send that to Poco.
Yeah. Are you going to like bleed out and die? Did we just lose a guy? Are you good?
No, I'll live through it, mate. You see, one time, back in the old days, there was this spider, right? Its size was as big as me, like current me, and I was a child. And it bit me so hard, I bled out like a gallon of blood, mate. But I lived, so I'd be fine. I
Oh, you're
grew an
well.
immunity to blood loss.
Oh, you're like going out to the front lines, yeah?
Hey, question.
Yes.
What's up with this spot here?
Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Shut up.
I was
Oh,
gonna
no.
say I thought you actually like hid something there.
No. I was trying to like make a wall, but then I realized it blended into the background, so I meant to remove that, but apparently it did not.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
Okay.
even notice it. It's super blended in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I unfortunately have a 4 of OCD that lets me notice really minute things.
No, you're all
so,
good.
Now you are marching into the town.
Yeah, also to be sure, the barrels have nothing, by the way.
You wish to check in the bells?
There's how I'm not sure if it's in character or out of character or not to do that.
I mean, you investigated the corpse room, so
Yeah, fair. Eventually, she'd be overtaken by curiosity. Just like crack it open with her bow to like be from a distance.
all right. So you see inside, it's just a massive slurry of viscera and blood. Now this is a special item. One of you can carry it, and it'll half half your movement, right? However, any vampire may spend a main action to immediately heal for 50% of the max stamina up to four times total by eating from it. It's like a stew.
Why are these here? Why do so many people have these?
They're fucked up.
I think this is. Hold on a moment, as she like has to move back, but it might be a form of interest, I guess, for Arduous, but I'm not sure. She just has to
Racism?
recoil.
Nah.
It might be a point of interest for the blood, I guess, but that's saying out of character. I need a moment. Okay.
No, we're marching. No bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Lucy, the
4.
woman got her head blown off not that long ago.
One of the
relax.
militiamen is going to walk up to the barrel. He's going to stick his stump into it.
Huh? What?
You are
Kill
slurping
Kill
sound.
him. Kill
You're
him.
so-
Kill
Huh?
him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Lucy's pulling out a sniper. Kill him now.
Kill him.
As he pulls his hand out,
Henrik looks
You
at
see-
Lucy. Commands him to put the gun down.
As he pulls his hand out, he's no longer bleeding from his stump. I have replenished the blood in my arteries, mate. All good now.
This is a fucking occult, guys. Kill
I am
him.
not a cult. I'm not a cult, mate.
You're fucking lying to
What?
me.
I am not.
That is not a natural method of stopping blood loss, frankly.
Mutations, mate. They put stuff in the water.
Can I
You know what,
can I
I think
roll
the
to see
frog's
if he's
here.
bullshitting? Because Lucy's gonna
Can I
kill
also
me.
roll to
roll.
see if he's bullshitting?
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, you know.
Chaos prevails, I guess, even though I'm not the fucking chaos cultist. God fucking damn it.
He is not bullshitting. There is a toxic waste near here.
Ew.
Why?
You know, actually,
Hey,
you know what?
Luce.
You should carry that well, and I think I'm gonna do good for you. I will be
Do you
looking
know
at
how
you with my
many
one good eye.
eights? Like, do you want to know how many eights I've rolled in the past 2 fucking days?
I had like 220s and they were for nothing. They don't give me any proficiency. It's great.
I've rolled.
Cult issue. You should be an expert Monday instead.
I actually think I've rolled 16 eights in the past 2 fucking days. I'm mad. I'm
Um,
mad.
So this guy, like you told you,
So
he's like,
that's where all of my eights have been going. Fuck you.
Lucy's like, you want to see a cool trick I learned in high school, mate?
I swear to God, if you make like a blood sword, yeah, no, do it.
I want to see if
And
he does
so-
it now.
So what he does is that he reaches into it. You hear him like splurging, sloshing, and then suddenly he pulls out what looks to be like, a new hand made out of the slurries, like, arts and crafts clay. Except the fingers are a bit fucked up. And like, he slides it onto
Oh.
his stump.
Oh wait, hold up, but I can help you with that actually. And with the hands of a careful artist, he actually like adjusts the hand to make it better. Also, this is super going into his talent probably.
Go ahead and get 2 stacks.
Yeah. But yeah, no, he like actually touches up the
She-
hand nicely.
She
Everybody's
just
a
starts
fucking
walking.
freak.
She just starts fucking walking. This is too much.
And his hands are good. He's like, thanks, mate. You want to see
What's your
another cool
name?
trick?
Wait,
Right.
no, wait, show me on like the marching trip, but I'm gonna call you like Blood Hand or something. That's your new nickname.
That's a cool name.
Lucy.
mate.
Sick as fuck. Yeah. All right. Fuck. I gotta go. But well,
One of them's like blood hands, a real badass, mate. I once saw him, right? He sucked
Oh my
the blood out of a pig. It was dead though, and then he vomited for a day after.
Oh, Blood Hand's fucking lit. Hell yeah, I love that.
Actress is gonna
But-
look back like his token is and stare at them, really disgusted.
He's a
I
vampire.
think-
He is a vampire.
I
Yeah, like,
think
it's a
I
dead
should just-
pig.
I'm considering just making a new upgrade for Gabriel that's just a trauma meter at this point. She is very quickly learning the horrors of war, and it is terrifying her.
The opposite of fucking Lucy's talent. Just every.
Also, yes, he is a vampire, but he only likes human blood. Pig blood is gross. That's
I
yucky.
don't even think it's pig blood.
He has a refined taste.
Oh my god.
And so you exit right into what looks to be like a scene out of hell itself. Oh, one moment I have to black out some shit. I always forget to do this, but anyways, let me just fix this.
Hopefully by next session we'll all have dynamic lighting ready.
I've been testing dynamic lighting, and it's a bit finicky, but I'm gonna try and see if I can learn it. This will be useful. What the fuck? No. Ah, why not on the GM layer? Ah. Alright, you guys should be on the GM layer. Fuck. So
I don't
The
know.
world is actively disintegrating while we walk in.
Yeah, you just so it's about a 35-minute walk in through the forest. Um, one of you just see some bears in the distance, some wolf howls, but then you eventually make it. And I'm gonna place your tokens down real quick. Oh, why is Dustin upside down? Fuck.
He just does that sometimes.
Fair enough. And I'm assuming you're putting the meat shields first, right?
Sure, we can put the militiamen in front.
And so
I guess
Or-
for the sake of inability, do they count as shit mobs or not?
they, yes, they count as shit mobs, except they're on your side, dickhead.
Yes, that's why I had to ask, because this fucking ability exists. And it has to specify.
And so you arrive, and so you see some men like you saw before, and Lucy, you recognize them. These are Red Hand militiamen.
Oh,
Oh, they look fucking wild.
It's kind of suspicious.
they're like
They
ghosts.
all have what look to be like bolt action rifles, and they're better
this
than
is
Roaz
huge.
shit.
Dear God, they have better guns.
Like instead of wood, it's polymer.
Why they got cars?
It's like some shitty pickup trucks, but yes, you
Hey,
can.
I'm
Clank,
looking over the
important
map right
question.
now. Are these guys fucking disintegrated?
What?
I don't know, are
Where?
they?
These dudes.
Oh, we're
Clank.
not allowed to look at those.
Like, you know,
Important
what looks to be-
question.
Yeah.
Are these cars baked into the map?
Yes.
Agony.
Okay.
We cannot, in fact, get the van in every campaign.
No. At least not yet. Anyways.
Are we gonna meet fucking alternate dimension Curio in his blue van?
So these guys they have not noticed you yet, and so like you can kind of judge out there's a way to go around here. Like these guys point. How do you shift ping right?
You just hold shift and then click with the it's the
And
left
so
mouse
you
button.
gotta get to the point. You go down the town, mate, right over there. Did that work?
It did not.
It
Did you
didn't.
hold-
You might be on the wrong layer? Question mark. There.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
So they say that building right over there, mate. That's where he is. That's his fucking church.
Alright.
Now, how do you want to go at this, mate? Alright, as you see forward, there's like a stream of boiling red liquid. It's like tendrils rise out of it and swat at the air, and it's leading down the street.
Is it
Oh
like
Jesus Christ!
blood? Like boiling blood?
Maybe. In too deep now. Need to quit right after this mission.
Is it blood?
Ugliest fucking poodle I've ever seen.
You
I
cannot
mean,
tell if it's blood.
if they haven't seen us, we could feasibly we can go around like this way.
I was going to suggest that we go around in character, but fuck, that is a description.
We don't want to
Go
kill
near
our
that.
shit mobs. Yeah. I need Bloodhand to live.
Come on, I think I see a path.
Bloodhand, you lead the way. We need you.
Alright, mate.
Can't wait for Bloodhand to just suck the liquid up.
He runs off.
Wait a minute. He could.
No, we're gonna get there and the fucking liquid's gonna be gone.
Bloodhand, wait, you're so fast.
Bro is planning to suck that shit dry.
Hey, wait. Okay, now that we're closer, can we tell if it's blood or not?
It does. It looks vaguely like blood, but it's too thick, too viscous to really be blood.
Okay,
Not just sniff it a little bit, only a
It's-
tiny bit.
It smells rancid, almost disgusting. Well, by the way, as you peek around, you see what's been hiding down here, right? A massive circle. 2,000
fuck,
corpses
man?
easily. All of these streams leading down the roads leading up to it. A massive pile. Some are flayed, some are shot, some are burned, some are blood dry. All of them in a massive mound underneath what looks to be some sort of magic circle glowing orange.
I feel like I should have looked around at whatever is behind that bend.
Yeah, we should
Definitely
vent.
do not.
We should
Okay.
vend those bodies if we
And
can.
you see also, like, there's some militiamen around as well.
Shit. Could we try and like sneak
They're
up
not-
on them and like coup de grace them?
Yeah, they're not looking at you.
I mean, there's a door here. What is? Can they see what the exterior of this building is? Like, if Archer, since they're not looking, if he leans forward a little bit, could he see like the top of like
You see,
a
like,
sign on the building or
Yeah,
something?
you see a sign that says Ye Olde Hotel.
Do I see what the militiamen are doing? Like, are they doing anything particular?
They're doing some push-up right now.
Are there any windows or anything for inside to look into
Yeah.
the hotel?
There are no windows.
So like we do know that the building is there.
This one.
We could send the rest of the militia, excluding Bloodhand the Sanguinator, which shall be the sole survivor of them, God be it, coming from the forest as a distraction to bring their forces out, and then we sneak into the creature's place to fuck them up. Also, we burn those bodies because I don't trust them. Unless anyone else has any other idea they would like to. That is essentially what Lucy proposes.
I feel like we shouldn't go to the church yet. If we go to the church first, then they will just surround us and we will be sieged and then we will die.
No, that's why we send the militia down a different route, like we send them down like the way we came in from, and like they're like in the trees and like starting shit with them, and like they'll hear the commotion and like they'll move down to try and infiltrate that. So like once they start the fighting, we move. Is my proposal.
I'm going to be perfectly honest. I doubt they will last one round. They will
That's
just.
one round they're not there. That's one round they're
The
not
militia
there and they
will
don't know.
just come after killing them.
Actually, you know what? We can sneak into
To be fair,
this.
they do seem
window.
like they have like decent armor. It's like it's like cast iron armor. Like it's heavy, but like it's modeled vaguely like modern military, except cast iron.
If we sneak in and don't let like any of them like alert the rest of them like while they're doing their fighting, like they probably won't think to come in because like only like they said only the freaks and like the important ones are allowed to go inside of here. There is a window.
They send a suicide charge. They assumingly distract. We sneak into the window. Thing is, there could be something in this building to assist us somehow.
I think we might want to go to the hotel first.
Alright, we can check that. I'm fine with that.
What about the militia? Are they just gonna like?
Wait for a cue, perhaps? Or.
I also feel like touching whatever the fuck this is probably a bad idea.
Yeah, definitely.
the four men approach like, alright mate, we thought of our glorious speech when we charge into the enemy lines and kill them all, because we're going to. We're that badass, mate.
Oh, yours.
That's
Yeah.
a very bad idea.
We set up either. I don't want to
It's
send
the,
people for suicide, but
The speech goes like, the red right hand bows to the left hand, mate. We are the hand of God, and we are going to shoot you dead, mate. And for taking over our town, we'll have your heads, and we'll hang them on crucifixes out right outside the town. So oh no, never to fuck with Southshire again, mate. How's that sound?
Out of curiosity, what are your guys' opinions on chaos?
What the fuck is chaos, mate?
This isn't a client
Just
campaign.
in general, just the concept. Just the concept of chaos.
you know what?
It's
I'm
like
going to start.
weird shit, mate.
Eh, don't worry about it.
Just if we're to send in a suicide charge, you could come the front. Out of character, what's the
Maybe-
plan we've got so far? Like, we could send them down this path even and get 3 of them distracted while we sneak into the hotel.
They're going to
I'm-
die.
They're going to die, but it feels like we literally have no other option for it.
They might these 3 do not see us right now. At least from my, what are they doing? They're like tending to like the corpse pile or something.
They're doing push-ups.
They're standing guard.
Okay.
They're the only ones that's.
But we are going into this hotel. That is the goal right now.
Yeah, theoretically, it would be easy enough to just sneak by with the militia and with us, and we actually have a closer vantage point.
Yeah, and like in this case, like if they do find us and like they fucking come in, like I don't know, like they only have one way to come in through. We can start lighting them up if need be. Yeah, we can just get into this hotel area probably.
Yeah, in that case... Yeah, I'm good with taking all of us into the hotel, hopefully the militia surviving. Thank you.
They should be alright. If anyone is opposed to leading the charge, I guess Lucy will walk in because he's the least likely to die immediately.
We're like charging
Sure.
those 2 guys down there way and shooting them dead.
No, not yet.
Ah, okay,
The
mate.
hotel
Well, we
might...
can-
The hotel is a better vantage point. We can simply hide in there, and hopefully get them off guards.
Okay, alright, mate.
I'm going to end up fainting after this mission, I already. My fucking cat is stabbing me! Help!
Okay, you're taking one for the team.
So Lucy, you open the door, right?
Yeah.
You open the door into a pretty nice space, however, you see something interesting actually. Oh my god, why did they all disappear? One
Uh-oh.
moment. Fucking roll 20. Laugh track, laugh track, laugh track.
Certified roll 20 moment.
So it looks like a nice hotel, right?
I did it, I rolled 20. Anyway.
The best bit in this.
Bazinga!
Also,
Kill me, please!
I'm just assuming the massive corpse pile in the middle of town will just cap out his talent. That sounds right.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So you enter, right? And you hear. Ba-ba-ba-bum. So you hear. The first time you've seen around-ish 8 cultists, 8 magicians, right? And then you hear one of them announce, and next up on the slam poetry night, Mateo. And this one walks up And then you hear him go, ahem, ahem. Once upon a midnight dreary, where I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded gently, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as someone gently rapping at my chamber door. And then he goes into a full, like inspired retelling of the Raven, as the other magicians clap.
Someone stop Lucy from clapping because he would definitely join in with this clapping.
No, that'd be funny. How would we know he's about to do it?
Fucking
You know what?
pass
Fair,
by.
yeah, no. you see
Pass by, grab, fucking take him behind.
Oh, no, fuck. Wait, no. He was so good. He had a way with words.
No. How many people were in there?
So many.
Atreus. Mateo is in there. Go. Go convince them to join us.
Oh my god, wait a minute. No, we can do this shit. Oh my... Archus.
Who?
Archus, look, no, look.
Mateo, the magician you talked to outside of the church.
Oh, the feeble-minded one. What do you want me to do?
Go in there and convince them to join us or something.
They're having a slam poetry night. Like, we can have them turn against the corpse... Say you're going to turn against the corpse sayer, and like, we're going to take over. And it's going to be better.
Take over as vampires.
Yeah, vampires. Vampires are cooler. Look at you. Dude just had a mask. Fuck him. You're fucking sick.
There is no possible.
Well, is this an idea we want to go with? Because I'd probably be fine.
Lucy nods.
Gabriel is clearly not very happy about this, but I suppose if it works, if this is how my anxiety ends up completely vanishing, then
Your anxiety's get worse if you look at what's going on down there.
Also,
wait,
also
what?
tell him.
Gabriel
tell
ends up
him-
looking down and just bouncing away.
Wait, tell him that this slam poetry was very good. It actually was.
If this works, I will honestly be fucking mad but excited.
I'm on.
I'm gonna look at Henrik as
I
well.
honored the 20 from before.
Henrik,
Why are you looking at me?
do you approve of this idea? Because I don't want to go in with all of us not agreeing with it.
Yes.
Okay,
Also-
his...
On your way out, Henrik is going to order you to convince them to join us. Clank, how
Which
much of a
is
bonus
as-
would that give?
A D3.
I've added a D3 to your convince them to join us roll.
Thank you. He's gonna. I don't know. He's gonna fucking walk in. Like, would they hear him walk in? Because wait. Does he
I
wears
just
like kind of
imagine-
heels? So
Honestly, I just imagine Atreus walking everywhere like the Dr. Livesey meme.
Fucking hell, that fucking beam has been stuck in my head for like the past 2 fucking months. Fucking.
Wait, I imagine it like the fucking like everyone's at the party and they're like looking back at the camera like did you seriously just do that?
dude, what the fuck?
And so, as you enter, you hear, and the lamplight o'er him, streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow lies floating on the floor, shall be lifted, nevermore. Everybody bursts into uproarious laughter. Some of the magicians are crying and throwing roses at Mateo's feet. He gains
Wow.
15 proficiency immediately.
Archers is gonna do a slow clap because he's that bitch. But like not like a slow clap, which is like oh, but like a slow clap, like a oh, like I'm impressed, but I'm also too sleepy for this kind of thing.
Everybody looks towards him. You hear murmuring, vampire? I see fangs, vampire. Mateo's like, it's
Oh my
you!
god.
He like brushes through the crowd. How have you been? How have you been? Did you tell the
Oh.
priest?
Mateo, darling, he's going to put his hands on either of his shoulders and be like, that was a marvelous slam poetry.
He giggles. He like, he mildly giggles. Oh my god, you really liked it?
I did. And do you remember how earlier I said that you would have your time? You would be recognized.
Of course. Of course.
I, Artress Keen, the vampire, and he looks at the rest of the room before looking back at Mateo,
They all
have a request.
3 of them faint. Where is it? Where is it?
Give me one moment. He's going to step out because he forgot. Lucy, what did you want me to say again?
Tell them that like we are taking over the town as because you are the new vampire lord. Severois was a corrupt man who teached false teachings or whatever, and you're taking over. You're gonna be the new vampire god daddy, whatever.
Well, I feel like I should say that I'm working with the Roys because they worshipped him, not me. And if I say that, they might turn against me. But this is my territory. Father Soros has just positioned me here.
Yeah, look, you're better at this than me. Fucking, you do whatever. I would have
I
shot
just
like
memorize the
6 of them.
story. Just tell the rest of the story. Okay? And he's gonna step back in.
Gabriel has rushed to Bloodhand over here, who is in the goo.
No, he is slurping. He is slurping that shit up.
Is he okay?
Stop.
How?
Stop him!
Is he okay?
Bloodhand!
He's
What's
making too
going
much
on?
noise. Stop him.
Could his real name be
At what point
Jimothy?
is he going to develop powers of his own from this?
I think he already has.
Like Lucy like pushes him out like no, look, don't compromise the mission. Please, no,
He like
stop.
backs up. He's coughing. He's like,
Was it better
that
than
shit
the
tastes
pig?
like turbulence, mate.
Oh fuck. That's bad. I know what that tastes like, that's bad. Okay, are you okay? Look, how many fingers am I holding up? He holds no fingers up.
None, mate. But I have to say, it has a pleasant aftertaste, actually, mate. Like, Sprite. What? Fuck. Like, imp.
Point.
Spoint. It tastes like spoint, mate. Doesn't aftertaste. He, like,
Oh.
dashes back up to it, just keeps slurping.
He looks at the other militia like, is he going to be okay? Like, is he fine?
Concerned, and they're like, I don't know, mate, maybe.
Alright, well, I'm glad the other ones haven't like looked back at this shit, because this would be very fucking bad. And then we jump back
Suddenly,
to
he's pulled into it by the tendrils and disappears.
No.
Lucy will try to jump in and try to like save him.
Wait, no, what the hell are you doing?
God.
Bent onto the concrete.
Fucking Gabriel just fucking... I was gonna say Gabriel pretty much gulps the fucker out of it with a steel violin.
Fucking
Walls do not make any noise.
Yeah,
I
I'm
get
sorry.
any bonuses
I'm
via
s-
sound-based weaponry and my
You
companionship.
get +1, yeah, you get +1.
Cool, I can show this now publicly, I guess. Anyways, chaos
sorry, he-
prevails. I
He
guess.
cared so
Since that's
much about
chaotic.
him.
They do not hear anything.
Oh,
One of them, they have their earpods in.
okay.
Guys, turn
What-
around!
What are you doing?
He's gone. He was the only
Suddenly.
one I liked.
Tips his hat.
Oh.
Mourning the lost Bloodhand the Sanguinator.
He has arisen on the third
Falls out
day.
of it. What year is it, mate?
It's been like 2 minutes.
I just spent 20 years, mate, overthrowing the kingdom.
How much proficiency does he have? Is he stronger now?
Wait, no, wait, not
Is he-
kingdom. He like seemed to think about it. It was like a dictatorship in some shady place called Paradise City, mate.
Oh my god.
I
Blood,
swear to God, if he shows up in the next eightfold session, I will kill you.
Bloodhound, he puts a hand on his shoulder. How would you like to join Roaz if you live all of this? Because I think we could use
Hell
your
yeah,
help.
mate. He takes off his like mouth cover, and then a big bushy beard just like pops out, including mustache.
Oh, incredible.
I
Is it
think
no
we
way
have this campaign's Joey the Orange now.
Is he gonna kiss him? Why'd he take the mask off? What the hell? No, Luke, I'm homophobic. Oh my god, this can't happen.
I haven't
We have
taken
to
that
kill him
mask
right
off.
now.
Haven't taken that mask off in 20 years, mate. It feels good to breathe air again. All the air from that place tastes like fucking blood.
That might just be the blood in your everything, but you know what? I agree. Back to Arcturus. Okay, get us out of the. What is Arcturus doing?
What is Audrey doing?
He's going to walk back in, hands back on Mateo and be like, I just had to quickly check in with Father Soroy's. Me and him, as two very powerful vampires, obviously, have struck a deal. And he asked me to come to you to lead all of these other ones under my lead for something we need your help with.
Whoa. D20 plus D3.
And if it doesn't work, can I just charm him?
Yeah, you can roll to charm him after if it doesn't work, yeah.
Oh, yes!
No. No, he's like,
D3. 1D3.
me, Yukari, Reimu, Marisa, Jack, and all the others are under your under your command.
Late as fuck. Oh, cool. Is going to. I mean, was that like you telling me that, or was that Mateo telling
That was
Arcturus
him
that?
telling that.
Fucking Delicio, yummers. Okay. He'd be like, so, Father Soroy's has given me the opportunity to rule this part of the village, and we need your help getting rid of the scum. That you're getting rid of all of the prey, all of the people, all of the sacrifices, all of the meat meant
Must
for
kill
Father
the Red
Soroy's.
Hand.
We must. That was what he wants.
Are they true to Soroy's? He
Sorry, what did he
nods.
say?
He
Okay.
said, are they true to Soroy's? We will kill them all.
Oh, and I also brought the prisoners back with me because he wanted some extra hands.
They have turned against the masters.
No. The prey that I brought with me as prisoners for Father Soroy's. They are powerful enough that he wants them to become more powerful before sucking them dry.
Are they true to Soroy's? We shall do as you say.
I mean, he's gonna open the door for them like a gentleman, hello, and he's just gonna, come on, motion them out.
Okay, so you just say you want to you need the help in killing them, right?
Yeah, and getting rid of the red hands.
Very fun. And so, so as they come out, right? Oh wait, fuck! I almost forgot the name of this one.
We cannot let Mateo die. I swear to God. Mateo and Bloodhand need to live this. I care not about any other PC whatsoever. Even my
Damn!
Not even the PCs.
Not even my own.
Cold. Cold as fuck.
Lucy has his priorities straight.
Man, Caesar was gonna be fucking fun if Gabriel dies. Fuck.
I mean, the hotel was a good call, because thankfully, bullshit that worked out before.
There we go. All the names are set now.
Oh, Rainbow. I like these names. I like Jack. I don't like
No
Miku. I
way,
think Miku should
Eightfold-
die first.
Eightfold ultimate reference.
I want Umi to be able to attend this session.
So as they exit out, like, oh whoops, I almost forgot that door, right? They all draw their guns, and they go, for Samwise, and they immediately charge the three down there.
Oh shit.
I mean,
Oh, they took the door with them, they're using it as a barricade. No, let them use it as a barricade, it's funnier.
They charge.
Gabriel,
These threes turned on, and they're like, the magicians, as we predicted, turned against them. Charge! And then, like, more red hand appear around the corner to fight. Now it's just gonna be a brawl.
Gabriel kind of just turns around.
Meanwhile, you
This
hear
direction.
you hear a door burst open, over here, right?
mm-hmm.
And suddenly coming out, you hear more of them. It's like, you see Mateo has an earpiece. And so three more magician thin bloods come out, and they're like,
Oh my
Force
fucking
Awise!
god. Oh my god, he's so
Really
fucking
circling
cool.
them us.
and these two come and like, time to kill them.
Wait, send militia, give them your aid. Trust the
Suddenly,
magicians.
busting out of here, you hear howls as the wolf ghouls come out.
Oh fuck, oh no. Wait, are they on our sides maybe?
Gabriel just.
Yeah, which side is the
Yes.
wolf ghost?
So Mateo looks towards him. He's like, I hired wolf ghouls. You see, we had prisoners, and I sacrificed them. Alright, so basically, did any of you read the wolf ghoul lore? I'm assuming not.
I did, but I got distracted immediately.
I'll just post you. But basically, the mercenaries you pay via life force.
Um. Oh.
Mateo, you're so brave.
And then suddenly, we have militiamen burst out of the door with rifles drawn as they go to fight. It's like, it's just a massive brawl. Now, however, you think they're sufficiently distracted for the moment.
God,
Do you guys think it would be better to try to give those guys a winning chance against the Red Hand, or should we just go? Because I can give them bonuses.
Gabriel just quietly lifts up the fucking violin. Considering we have a veritable army.
the
We have to.
Bloodhand's getting stronger, guys. I think we can leave. Bloodhand and Mateo are very respectable commanders. I think that. Wait, what the fuck? It looks down at the river, getting shallower.
Realize it was around 8 inches. It was around 8 inches deep, closing off of the asphalt. Now it's 6 inches deep.
That's big, right?
Yeah.
Gabriel
guys,
looks
right?
over to Bloodhand
Yeah.
in severe confusion. How much blood have you drunk?
How many breads
towards
have you
you.
eaten in your life?
He looks towards Gabriel, and he's just like, he does a burp, just like, massive bass boosted burp.
Alright, you know what? I think I'm just going to go to the church.
Ow.
I have officially hit
died.
my limit.
Now we die. Then we cite the entire phrase that I do not care to say. As they charge into the
Yeah.
Bloodhand,
GG
I'll
murmur.
try, I'll kill you.
Get out from inside of him. Thank you.
Before he leaves, Henrik just looks to all of these guys in this general area and is gonna command them to fight well. I don't know what kind of bonus that gives, but they have one now.
So romantic.
Incredible. Gonna pick up Gabriel and throw her through this window.
Wait, what?
Just kidding.
It's like
It's in character for Lucy, but now's not the time.
No, we just sent a fucking army after people. We need to do something quiet.
Alright, gonna try and peek into this window.
Let Gabriel open it. She's got a woman's touch. Very quiet, very gentle.
Oh my god.
Artros is like kind of sexist, but that's just because it's old. But it's like a cute sexist.
Lucy doesn't give enough of a fuck to like correct him. He's like, yeah, no, that makes sense, of course.
Of course it makes sense. Hey, women! I'm a woman. I have gentle, gorgeous, beautiful hands. I'm just reflecting. Don't give him five misogyny
Can I take a moment to recover from that? I want to go longer now. I want to go longer just to see how much stupider this gets.
We'll be ending. We'll probably end on like 12 o'clock just to keep it consistent.
All right,
Yeah.
fair. Okay.
See who wins. Okay, fucking at the
Serial
very
card.
least, fucking they have two actual commanders, I guess. I think
Yeah.
those are units in Warhammer.
And so, you're throwing Gabriel through the window.
No, that was a joke.
That was a
We're
Like,
peeking
he
through the
thought
window.
about it.
You
He
see,
thought about
looks
it.
to be, she looks to be a massive, sort of storage room with blood on the floor and bloody footprints leading to the right.
Are we going in?
Is the window openable from our side?
It seems to be jammed, but you can try and open it.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Gabriel will try as fucking gently as she can. Well,
Where'd he go?
okay, fuck.
Okay.
Roll
The
again.
woman's touch was too gentle. No.
You've been rolling pretty crappy. Roll again.
Thank you. Fucking polarizing!
No.
It's
The
like a
misogyny
window. That's
backfired.
good enough.
Unless. Oh no, jammed windows are kind of a bitch.
I've never encountered the I think I should just give Polly's passive to this fuckhead now.
No.
It just affects her.
I have an idea to open this window. He's gonna like. Lucy can like
There!
produce his.
Fuck!
Never mind. There she
Eventually,
got it.
you open it. It took you a while, but eventually, as you open, you stumble inwards, falling onto the cold floor.
Damn it. I think I'm okay. think
Lucy
I'm
jumps
okay.
in and lands on her. He's just like,
Dude.
feet first into her stomach and then just
I'm
walks
just
off.
imagining
Oh
just
my
imagining the
God.
SpongeBob scene. Imagining SpongeBob scene. Don't worry, good thing I have these spiky cleats.
Yeah, exactly.
Henrik very carefully exits the window.
Why am I in constant pain?
There's another
Actress
blood
also
smear at the
does.
door.
Oh.
If only
Can
we
I-
had the
can I-
Insanguinator here to drink up all that demon blood.
Can Artros help? He's gonna cover his nose again with a fancy handkerchief and use his other hand to offer to Gabriel.
Aw, what a
She-
gentleman.
She takes it
Yeah.
and just gently gets back up.
He's like 100
like
years
sec-
old, isn't he?
Yeah, like 1800s type beat. I don't know how many years ago that was. I'm really bad at maths.
That's anyway, so there's this door here. It's grand and imposing, and you hear chanting behind it.
Oh my god, bro.
I have,
Uh,
I have an idea that's actually tactical. That would make use of one of Lucy's summons. If I'm allowed to do that before like we get into combat stuff, I'm not sure.
Go ahead.
Coming out, there's like a faint glow from beneath his eye patch, and then just kind of like dripping down almost like a bloody tear is just liquid ink that glows and forms
Thanks for the wallet, by
into
the way.
a snake.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm glad that
snake.
worked out. It's smaller than it is actually, but it'll just kind of slide underneath the door and check out what's going on in there.
Can you see through the snake?
I mean, I'm gonna assume he can.
I mean, it's coming from his eye patch. I assume that's what's under there.
Behind the door, what looks to be a mostly empty room filled with corpses and a skeleton. At the very end, standing upon an altar over bookshelves, is the man from the forest.
Okay. Here he is. Oh wait, I just set this thing off.
There are also braziers burning with red fire.
Ooh. The snake is considered camouflaged, but it's gonna just like kind of sneak around and see what it is doing, like see what's going on in here. Like, is he like bothered by the commotion? Has he noticed the fighting?
He's chanting when suddenly there's several gunshots ring out, and then suddenly he stops. He just grins, clapping menacingly. Ah, they've arrived. I should go and greet them. He begins proceeding towards the door.
As he passes the snake, it will.
Does Lucy relay this information?
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely like motioning people
Henrik
towards
draws
the
his
door,
gun.
but as it passes by,
Suddenly,
the snake will
is
try to
skewered
bite.
by a red lance coming down from the heavens.
Hmm. How much damage?
Oh, he has magic, of course.
Snake might
He looks
live.
towards it. And
Also,
then
it does
his
have
hand
disadvantage to
raises.
hit it while it is camouflaged. Or actually, no,
you
it's not. It's not that. The snake is considered camouflage when it spawned, and I think.
If it had summoning sickness, it would not have been able to move.
True, but like this is like out of combat, so I just alright, yeah, fair. I just want to have something. Alright. So it just popped, or
Yeah, the snake is just popped, and then suddenly the doors fling open as the doors fling open, inviting you in as he, returns to his room, as he returns to his area.
No, let's just sit here, wait for him.
Does he just want us to... I guess what better than to greet him?
yeah, I gotta go get my fucking snake back. Fuck. Let's say walks in. Just
Gabriel
gonna
is staying
tip
near
this
the...
over.
Pretty much, Gabriel is staying near the back of the group, but he's letting everyone else pass first in case something crashes through.
As he passes by the mound of ink that was skewered by the fucking rod, it slithers back up into his eye.
The rod also disappears.
What's up, Corsair? We've got you trapped in a room by yourself. Now all we have to do is surround you and you'll die.
Blink, blink.
Yeah, literally, blink, blink.
I think the book's slightly messed with his mind.
Quivering, shaking in your boots. No, don't worry. It's okay. It'll be fine. Just accept your death with ease and it'll make our jobs like way easier.
He just simply
quietly
grins as he.
looks
Oh
up.
wait, where's Dustin? Oh shit.
He
Dustin's been there the whole
was
time.
leading the charge. He was in the front lines.
No, Dustin's been there the whole time. Anyway, so as he goes, welcome. Henrik, Sour, or should I call you the heretical artist?
That's fucked up. Why do you know that?
Idris
What?
Quinn, Dustin, and Gabriel Hart, the newbie. Welcome to my inner sanctum. Beautiful, is it not?
Be specified. Gabriel,
Interesting choice of decor, but
You'd be surprised. I had to spend a grand total of 2 bodies to find out that information.
Wait, I didn't know. Is that the corpse sayer thing? Does that come with?
I talked to the occult here. I offered bodily sacrifices, corpses, and in return it gives me anything I want.
And that
Splendid.
doesn't. Hold up one second. Lucy like starts to like cough, almost, or like pretend to like cough, and he's like leaning into his earpiece, and he's like, "One of you knock over the braziers onto the corpses in this room." Like, just try to like sneak that in, like, burn the corpses. Very.
Which Gabriel does immediately listen to, pretty much, like, quickly lunging to see if it can happen.
The braziers are mounted
they
to the
fuck-
floor.
Of course. In which case, I imagine she'll notice when she's close.
Yes.
Okay, that's... Steve the corpse there.
Suddenly, he grins as his hand waves, and this door becomes locked by a red energy that wraps around it. Now, I've gathered quite the sacrifice. For my employers, of course. To, wreak some havoc in the countryside. I can't have you ruining that.
Your employer.
Yes. He
And who
grins
might
and
that be?
laughs. Oh, you know. You'll find out soon enough, I guess. Maybe I'll tell you, maybe not. But as for now, you're in here with me, I'm in here with you. I must warn, the bodies of Occult get me much more favors. One time, I spent the body of a traitor vampire, and I got the ability to summon. I got the ability, which is what skewered your snake there. He says, summoning another spear, and he launches it. It lands right in front of Lucy, but does not hit him.
I don't think Lucy flinches.
Oh, someone's his dick. So what the hell? Random. Archer's is gonna look at this dude.
Yeah. You're looking at him.
Can he stop? Can he? Is he gonna like react if he steps forward a little bit?
He looks towards you. He's like,
He's gonna step
So-
away from the corpse.
would you like to accept your deaths in grace, please, for the love, for all that is unholy, as they might say, or will you fight and then die, spreading more blood over my good carpet?
You talk way more than anyone I've ever met in my hundreds of years alive.
He knows
Oh,
me.
that priest guy gave him a run for his money.
Gabriel just quietly lifts her violin to her collar and just prepares. Many years. I don't want to go out without at
You
least
said
some...
3 eyes there, yet you only have 1.
Did you make fun of my stutter?
Made my eyes, or
I was talking to the recruit. Your bright green uniform, so beautiful. When I splatter, I hope it reminds you of Christmas.
oh no, that is fucked up actually.
I will
Wow.
disembowel you all. I will make tapestry from your organs, and you will serve as an everlasting
Gabriel,
reminder.
for a moment, slaps the bow onto the violin to pretty much cut him off.
He
Just
does
shut
not.
up
He is
for a
he is not
moment!
cut off. Shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
I
Fight,
do
fight,
not
fight,
care about any of your soul at this point.
Your fucking, jaw is dislocated
How much damage?
What?
immediately. 1 damage. But like, you're having trouble speaking, you're slowing your words together now.
She
As like,
feels her jaw dislocate.
it's
outside this
terrifying. Like,
range.
you're talking and suddenly, like, his fingers twitch and you hear like a crunch and a as your jaw just flies 2 inches downwards and 2 inches to the right. It's not broken, but dislocated.
She takes that pain and is not look and is almost immediately not looking great. But she is
Now.
considerably more pissed.
Now. It always does my heart well to kill, especially ones from you, Loas. You're so underprepared. You have a fucking violin. You don't even have a weapon. You have a pistol, admittedly, that is very nice. You have a sniper rifle. I don't know what you are, but I don't know what weapon you have, but I don't think anybody's going to speak up for you. So, all of you within my trap, isn't it amusing? Curled around my finger. It's almost kind of poetic in a way. You've come here to hunt me, yet you will be the one who is gutted alive by the end of it.
Stop talking.
Like, just do it. Like, you showed that you can, like, dislocate her, whatever her name is, jaw. Like, just like, I don't know, fucking think about it and disembowel
Can
it.
she like take a moment to relocate her jaw?
You can
Just-
try, yes.
It is
As that's
specifically
happening-
to say "fuck you" to Lucy. That's an
As-
argument for a bonus.
As that argument like between them, the interaction, can Atros like into the earpiece kind of be like, can instead of like, can we do something else besides just burn the corpses?
I mean,
like, mostly
frozen
targeted towards
maybe,
Lucy.
I don't know.
Do I get a
frozen maybe?
spite bonus against Lucy to relocate my jaw? I guess.
Yeah, can we
They're
have a
+1.
negative companionship or whatever?
She fucking relocates it. Fuck you, Lucy.
What? Oh, right. Lucy just pulls out the voice of reason. He's like done fucking around at this point.
Very well.
And then
Let's get this started. Once I can find a video that fucking works.
He's
but you-
kicking a fucking jukebox.
yeah, it's like pulling out like, just wait a
That
second,
piece of
guys. I know you
fucking
monologued a lot. Give me a
One
second.
fucking moment. I'm trying
Search-
something.
Just search for it on SoundCloud at this.
No, it's not on SoundCloud. I just looked.
Oh. At that, can Archerus position himself in front of a corpse and wrap his hands around its neck to prepare?
Oh, you could like probably freeze the corpses and like that and not get rid of them.
Yeah. I'm looking at his abilities. Um,
Can you hear that right well?
I'm gonna turn it up a little. Actually, no, nothing's flying.
oh, do you have to join
Well,
your activity?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Australian Wi-Fi? Okay, I can hear it. This is kind of hard, actually.
And now, right as you go to blows, suddenly a black mist envelops the camera. We shall be continuing this next week.
Oh, they must think we're super dead at roast. Like,
Oh my god, true.
At this point, I'm starting to think Gabriel's upgrade themings are gonna be really fucking weird because at this point she has had to get up from being headshot and probably should have died, and now having to relocate her jaw just to say fuck you to somebody.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the
At very
recording
least,
now.
At the very
It's
least, she is rapidly losing her anxiety.
great.
Yeah.
Love that for her. Alright, say bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
Yeah.